f of x equals to this thing, square root of x square plus 1 plus square root of x square minus 1 raised to the sixth power, and plus 2 upon square root of x square plus 1 plus square root of x square minus 1 raised to the sixth power. Then you are given some properties and we want to verify which of them are correct. So first of all, we need to simplify this. So we will have f of x equal to, first of all, you got this term which is square root of x squared plus 1 plus square root of x squared minus 1 raised to the sixth power. And then maybe we can simplify the other term, so we can rationalize this by multiplying by maybe like square root of x squared plus 1 minus the square root of x squared minus 1. So that will give me, I think, 2 on the denominator and the term which we multiplied with on the numerator. So it's going to be square root of x squared plus 1 minus the square root of x squared minus 1, because the 2 and 2 cancel. Cool. And then we can use the fact that over here only the even terms will survive. uh, I mean like the even numbered term or some stuff like that. Okay, so it's going to be, first of all, let's see. So you will have 2 times all the even terms from this expansion, which will be 6 choose 0 and then square root of x squared plus 1 raised to the sixth power, and square root of x squared minus 1 raised to the zeroth power, plus 6 choose 2 into square root of x squared plus 1 raised to the fourth power, and square root of x squared minus 1 raised to the second power, plus 6 choose 4 square root of x squared plus 1 raised to the I think the second power, and square root of x squared minus 1 raised to the second power, sorry, raised to the fourth power. Okay, and plus 6 choose 6 square root of x squared plus 1 raised to the zeroth power, and square root of x squared minus 1 raised to the sixth power. Okay, so let's simplify this. So maybe we can remove the square roots. So over here you will have like third power, and this is the zeroth power, so don't even worry about that guy. So it's going to be this raised to third power, then this raised to the second power, and this is itself over there. So this will be this raised to the second power into this stuff. Then over here as well you will have this thing, and then this squared. So it's going to be this thing into this thing squared. Cool. And then this guy is completely gone, and then you just have this raised to the third power, I think. So this raised to the third power, will just move it over here. Okay, so that's nice. Now what do we want to find? First of all, you want to find the degree of this polynomial. Notice that it's very clear the degree is going to be 6, because over here you will have a 6 degree term, and then over here you will have a 6 degree positive term. Over here also you will have like a 6 degree positive term, and over here also you will have a 6 degree positive term. So yes, the degree of the polynomial is indeed 6. Okay, so f of x has exactly 2 terms. Well, that doesn't look quite like that. So if it has like exactly 2 terms, which are they? So maybe we should try like, okay, should we expand this? Well, I don't think so. If we do try to expand this, we are going to get some clumsy algebra, um, but I don't see any other way. So yeah, maybe we can actually handle that, can't we? So we can handle, or maybe we can't. Okay, so what do we do? The only stuff we know is like a minus b is 2, if we call this thing as a and this thing as b, right? So now what? You're given 6 choose 0, 6 choose 2. Maybe, just maybe, can we kind of like do some completing the cube stuff? So 6 choose 2, let's calculate what 6 choose 2 is. So our 6 choose 2 is going to be 6 into 5 upon 2 into 1, which is 15. 6 choose 0 is 1. So yeah, this could be a nice thing. So this can be done as like 2 into, well, let us see. First of all, maybe we can take that 3 out. Yeah, that's a nice idea. So this will be x squared plus 1 plus x squared minus 1, which is like 2x squared raised to the third power, Okay, and then now you have taken that 3 out, you have the 12. So plus 12 times their product, which is x power 4 minus 1, times their sum, which is once again just 2x squared. Hey, that was nice. So now let's simplify this. So this is going to be 2 into 2x squared, and then you will have 2x squared squared, which is actually 4x power 4. That's nice. And plus 12 times x power 4 minus 1, which will be 12x power 4 minus 12. So that will be 4x squared into 16x power 4 minus 12. And yes, in fact, it does have only two terms, which is the 6th degree term and the square term. Everything else does cancel out. Wow. uh, Actually, maybe you shouldn't be that surprised, because over here you will get like a negative 1, I mean a negative 6 choose 2, and over here you will get a positive 6 choose 2, so like the constant terms cancel out. From here as well the constant terms cancel out. Okay, whatever. So we did get the result that there are only two terms. So f of x has exactly two terms. F of x is not a polynomial in x. Well, it clearly is. And coefficient of x power 6 is 64. Yes, it is 64. So that's also correct. So yeah, A and B and D, these are correct, and the third option is not correct. Okay, I will see you in the next one.